We started as a man that was once dilapidated. He was a ham in a can, and actually they called him a sausage. And you put sausages in intestines, so he was probably rolled up in his own intestines. And then they revived him, Cerberus. We are John Shepard in Mass Effect 2. We continue tonight doing the things we do. It's real fun. Check out the playlist in the description below for the real recap. Fully edited live streams. From start to finish, the main story. That's what we're doing. Today's word is actuated. Yo, Jacob, did you, get my letter?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Oh, so you didn't read my freaking letter then, huh?
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But...
Yo, Alphil.
well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Coine Crew, stand up. Check out the YouTube channel membership as we continue the main story. We also played Mass Effect 1, which was amazing. The first freaking game had the biggest cliffhanger of any video game series I've ever played in my life. And we've played 56 games in 2024 alone. So think about how many video games I've played in my life. Don't think about the time I spent playing video games. Just think about what's the point again? Shit, I've been playing so many video games, dog.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Sauce signals. Oh, you ain't looking for random sauce? Me either, sir. I actually commend that. That's real smart of you. If you don't go out there looking for random ass sauce, you're gonna be a fine, upstanding citizen, I swear.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the illusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
Yeah, recreating his whole ass body.
Whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Still a ghost, yeah. So I guess Jacob's father, out here, went out for milk one day, or maybe some Hot Pockets, and never came back. I think Dangerous did that, right, to us? Where the heck you at, Dangerous?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Yeah. Well, I guess, man.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Yeah, alright. I understand. God dang, my crew's needy as hell. We always attended to their needs. And it's okay, man. You know, I'm a giver. God dang, dog. Dads do that sometimes, yeah. They dads, but they ain't fathers, right? Or is it the other way around? They fathers, but they ain't dads. I don't know, man. I don't think either of those words is deeper than the other in the English language.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Got it. Alright then. Whoop. Unread messages. You're too small. From Moreland. I am so sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene-biotic xenografting, Moreland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and genders order online from Moreland's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message, www.coinecc. That's 2 letters, www.coinecc. That's crazy that they put my website in that message. It's easy to be a dad, but it's hard to be a father. Yeah. Hey, Daddy. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, where am I going? Shit. I didn't think about it, actually. Let me open my journal. We are trying to do the main story, but this game is actually kind of confusing in like what you're supposed to do exactly, like which missions are required. I think like the dossiers are technically required, but I don't know, because they make this game confusing as shit if you just want to go through the main story. And we went through a whole bunch of games. I know how to go through main stories, dog. You know what I'm saying? But this one made it real freaking, it's like interesting. Anyway. Reaper IFF, I think this is it right here. Space travel time. To pass through the Omega 4 relay safely, the Normandy will need a Reaper designed to identify friend/foe IFF device. One of these Reaper IFFs may be found on a derelict Reaper Hulk being investigated by Cerberus. Alrighty, go to the Brown Dwarf memo sign in the Thorn system to recover the Reaper IFF. Go to the Brown Dwarf Thorn system. Thorn system. Alright. Crew, mount up. Strap on your seatbelts. It's time to go. We all filled up. Nice, nice, nice. Plotting mass jump. Here? Yeah. Fucking ETA. Traveling now. Okay. Over here. Thorn. Acquire Reaper IFF. Identify friend foe. Derelict Reaper, you have arrived. Derelict Reaper. Codex. Orbiting, I don't know how to say that freaking name. Orbiting memo sign is a 2 kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion to that, the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Docking now. I feel like I read that super awkwardly. Okay, let's bring Miranda and Jacob. Oh, Jacob. Rastaman. He's our resident Jamaican. I don't know if his family's from Jamaica, but shit. Do I care? No, I don't give a shit. So, you okay there, Jacob? It's hard to do it when you have the southern flair going. I can't do them both at the same time. I can't be like a reggae man and a southern boy. Yo, Coin Taskmaster wants to meet you on the roof. Yo, Nick. Welcome back, Coine Crew. Stand up, check out the YouTube channel membership. Not the crew, you don't have to. Just the others.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my
Dang,
best.
Faye.
The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
He's out here responding to people now,
There's
huh?
a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
What just
The
happened?
Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
I wonder if the main voice actor got paid the most for doing the worst
You said
job.
there's Geth in here, right?
It doesn't make any sense to me, dog. He's the worst voice actor in the game. I don't understand it. I know he's supposed to be like a generic character because you can create your character, and that was kind of a big deal at the time. I think was how in depth the character creation was that we skipped. But
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is...
I guess it don't really matter.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years.
Yeah, I guess that makes
There's
sense.
not
It's
enough
not always the lead that gets paid the most, but having the lead role sometimes gets you eventually paid
happened?
the most.
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
You've got to be kidding me.
In sequels and other IPs and such, just blast us out, boy.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire.
Wow.
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a mass effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's mass effect core, sending the coordinates now.
Okay,
Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
yeah, sounds good.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Dreadnought, my child. Dreadnought.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
I don't know, girl. It doesn't really matter, does it?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
On me, crew.
Incoming!
Yep, I see it.
There are
Got it.
high-pressure canisters over there. They
Yeah,
could
I
be
see
used
it.
as improvised weapons.
Bango, bongo. Missed him. Got him. Target's down, let's move. You see? Like,
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks can...
run, sons and bitches. Look out, Jacob. Good job.
Trouble ahead!
Shit. My aim's a little rusty.
Perfect!
Yeah, I know, girl, I'm perfect. Is it dead? Oh, shit. You gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Why are there so many? Alright, it's time to blast these boys. Scotty out. Oh god. Oh god, they're getting me. I'm dead. What the hell, dog?
Here we go!
That's how you die in a zombie attack. Nobody saw that shit coming. Jesus.
Yes!
How'd they all just gangbang me like that, man? That was not consensual. If your aim is rusty, put some WD-40 on it. Yeah, that fixes everything. It just gives you a little bit of cancer according to the state of California. But then again, everything gives you cancer according to the state of California.
Sniper!
Did you say sniper?
Someone nailed those husks for us.
Oh, sniper. Wow. You noticed that, Jacob? You're real perceptive for a man that's probably on the weed. Not because he's Jamaican. Frickin' sniper out here.
Enemies!
Enemies! Down! I forgot I could use like powers and stuff. I rarely do that. And I die in this game pretty often. I should probably use the full extent of my capabilities. Shit. Oh my god. It's popping off, boys and girls. There we go. I killed a whole batch of them with that bomb, boy. He's just up there deepsing that thing down. She died, dog. Why'd you go up there, girl? What's wrong with you? Freaking Miranda. Oh shit. Thought I had my shotgun out. Shit.
I've got him!
I'm finessing him. Ah, shit, heads. Frickin' frick. God dang, dog. Oh, he's skating on me. Oh no. Jesus. American Space Rangers. Nah, our girl's up now. Take that SMG and freaking blast them, girl. You got your shotty out? Good job, Jacob. Who's a good boy? That's
Right
you,
away.
Jacob. Slicing through his armor. Ooh, bogey down. Jesus. And that was just the beginning. Med kit. Okay, hack. Starting hacking sequence. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Gosh. Hacking her up. Hacking her up. Oh shit. Hacking her up. Got it. Oh shit. These firewalls are tough. John's brain was spaghetti not too long ago. Hacking her up. What? Ah. Cool. Hi. Oh shit. Oh, come on, dog. This freaking thing. Hack it real good. Hack it. Hacking up. Where the hell? Big old chunk of white up in there. Boom. Firewalls removed. Full access granted. This Paragon or Renegades run? Nah, it's a blind playthrough of pretty much the story, and I die a lot on normal. If that's what those words mean. Difficulty, right? Yeah, you can tell. You get the gist now. Where am I at? That's all good. Welcome, welcome. These games have been super fun though. Let's see. And we're in. I prefer that one way more than the other one. It's so much easier. Yeah.
5 days without a workplace death.
I'm using those VR eyeballs. Jesus. Oh yeah, that was a sniper that helped us, right. Had you right in his sights, man. Oh.
Shepard, Commander.
He's gutted.
Found our sniper. What kind of Geth talks? What's your name?
Geth don't generally operate.
Oh, what the hell? Get him off me! Get him, crew. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I hardly upgrade anything. I don't really do. That's why I die a lot. It's probably because I don't really even look at the stats and stuff.
Get me down.
I use the auto level up thing. Oh god. What the hell? Oh god. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. I knew at the moment I pressed that trigger. Oh, God. There. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, Shepard!
Yeah, sorry, sir. That was on me. Ah, damn it, Shepard. He called me out on stream, dog. May thine shots be deadly unless it's into my own teammate. I'm sorry, crew. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no unity, huh? It's not good. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, that's why though, being not prepared during main story runs in certain games, it really it makes it intense. Because I feel like back in the day when I used to play video games, I used to min-max everything. I used to look at all the stats, I used to look at all the weapons, I used to do everything efficiently. and it made games so easy. So, but then like, I just feel like when you don't like think about it and you just go through stuff, it's fun. Persistence pays off. Oh, he went flat. Come on, crew, what are you doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. I'm stuck. Got you, boy. God dang, dog. Did I already save? Yeah, I did. Okay. Again. The best assault rifle in the game. Jacob.
Trouble coming.
Yeah, let him come out. Let him come, let him come. Let him come. Oh shit, go, back up. Shit. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Thanks, crew. They saved me for sure. Yeah. Take cover to regain health. Thanks, game. I need those tips sometimes. Oh, Jacob.
Lost shield.
One more hit, get him. I missed. Heck yeah. Yo, the TJ, welcome back. We're out here getting our asses handed to us.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
Yep. Two of them. Push.
Right.
Nut shot, boy.
Shield down.
Shit. Move, girl.
Now let's finish finish you off!
One's down. Dink. That's your face, boy.
Attention right!
Yep. Dang. Freaking Jacob saving me out here all the time, dog. I like that, Jacob. Attention right. I feel like that's the first time I've heard him say that.
I got it!
Push up, crew. Let's go. Communication is key. Shout out Stan Lee. For those that don't know, I'm Coine. I stream a whole bunch of story-driven and open world games here on the channel. And we just finished Spider-Man last night. Dang. Indeed, if you could, and I'm sure you can, ow, hit that like button down below before I die. Oh my god. No. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said before I die. That's how it works, man. Trust me. Trust me. Let's leave the rest for those big boys.
Stun him!
Stun him. Yeah, put the stunner on him, boy. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Fall back.
Going now!
Good job, good girl. 3, 2, 1.
Now let's finish you off!
Yeah, finish him, bro. I got him. You're too slow, woman. Pin up, you'll get him next time. Nah, no trouble now.
This will put them down.
No. Oh. Number 1 stunner, boy. Good dang. They come out of nowhere. I'm telling you. Like, a lot of people really doubt what can happen in the zombie apocalypse. Like, how are these people dying? They're so stupid. But sometimes you just be slipping for a moment and you're dead. I mean, if they were zombies, they would have got me. Jesus. Do they just keep coming or something? Do they just not stop? Are we supposed to just push ahead? And they're just gonna keep respawning?
I got it!
I think that's it.
Now we need to eliminate the Mass Effect core.
Right.
Then we get the hell out before planetfall.
Yep. But if need be, we sacrifice our bodies. You got that, crew? Okay, starting bypass now. In a zombie apocalypse, dogs would be our alarm systems. They'd also be the death of us. Frickin' barking whenever anything frickin' happens. I get it, you can train dogs and such. But man, you gotta train them first, right? What happens between that time? And we're in. The Courtney Disciple. Alright, crew, let's go. Push in now. Reaper IFF.
This must be it.
So the team did recover it. Where are they?
The IFF has been recovered. Don't forget to hydrate. Dang. Quick draw McGraw. Yeehaw. Dang. Booty cheeks, girl.
Enemies in front!
Yep. Let's take out the core. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Alright, we're going to have to take up a position here. Let's go.
Right there.
Oh shit, boy. God dang, dog. Ammo run, ammo run.
Target down!
Oh shit. Get out of there, girl.
Easy enough?
Shit. Spread the love, John. Let's spread the freaking pings. Tase him. Sorry, girl. I think I almost hit her. God dang, dog. You okay, Jacob? Hey, Jacob. Maybe I should have used any other weapon for that. Because this thing.
Get over here!
Good job, Jacob. I'm gonna snipe him. Oh. Is it dead?
It's me, Shepard.
What do you mean it's... I didn't hit you, bro. What are you talking about?
Enemy down!
Yeah. Oh my god. They're rushing me, dog. People can always change their name in court. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. What else you want to do that for? Chatty. You... Let's see what you got up in here. Concussive shot.
Here we go!
Dang, girl. What the hell? Oh no.
No shield.
I'm dying. Oh no. I went the wrong way. They're gonna freaking... Oh no, I did it. Oh. Yeah.
We're compromised.
No, we're not, girl. Don't spread that ill will around me. Sons of bitches. Get the core. Actually, rifle.
Have a nice trip.
Good job, Jacob. More ammo, let's go. Move, Jacob, your head, dog. What's wrong with you?
Here goes.
Got it. Incoming. Target down. Got him.
The core's open.
Enemy down!
sons of bitches. Back up, alien scum. This is for the human race. Fire upon it.
Right.
Ooh. What a ride. Golly willikers.
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it. No way that reaches the Normandy.
His head was in the freaking scope of my rifle.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians know not to try. You sure about this?
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Physics. Let's go. Get him. Whoop that trick. Get him.
We're clear. Go.
When it's smooth, it's smooth. Mission complete. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. Will use team's health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. Smooth jazz. We just blasted up them asses.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Everybody's just crossing your arms, huh? How about you put your arms down, Jacob? He's the commander. He can do what he wants.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Achievement earned, friend
So
or
what about
foe?
this Reaper IFF?
I have
was it,
determined
friend
how
and
to
foe?
integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Hell yeah. Mission success. We've never even done research in the lab or anything. It's dope. Let's go. Where am I going right now? Gosh darn, gosh darn. Tali, treason. The Migrant Fleet's Admiralty Board has charged Tali with treason. She must travel to the flotilla to answer these charges. Alrighty. Let's go travel to the Migrant Fleet. Current location in Rahilea, located in the Valhallan Threshold. Rahilea. Valhallan Threshold. I saved. Okay, I already saved. Whatever.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Is it spam again, girl? If it's spam, you need to get better filters, okay? I promise you that. It's not for my benefit, it's for yours. Which one was... Girl, I don't give a shit about that. I'm on a mission to save humanity. What am I doing diddling a freaking keyboard for? Where we going? Mass relay. Plotting jump to the Valhallan threshold to help our girl Tali. She's from the first game, so she gets a little bit of our respect even though she's an alien. Refuel. Migrant fleet. You have arrived. Entering orbit. Taliban. The Migrant Fleet Codex. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian's ship. With an S at the end. Okay, so we have to bring Tali, of course. I guess our default is Miranda because she's part of like Cerberus and she's the leader of Jacob. Hey, Jacob. So she's like the second in command of my crew, you know, because I'm in command. John Shepard's in command. So, alrighty. Auto points in. Boom. Good job, girl. See what else we have. Anything in here? Anything in there? Short range, huh? That's interesting. Drive that ship like you stole it.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
We got that old space COVID up on our ship. Real dirty.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Why do you have that accent, sir? Where are you from?
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai.
Kila
It's an
Salai.
old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Yes, and I also blessed the playlist for you. They're right on the channel. Check them out. There are a bunch of dope games on there. Some even better than Mass Effect, if you could believe it. A lot of people won't, but, I mean, you're gonna have to look and see.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, You're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
No luck needed. If she's not found innocent, I'm killing all of you. So, no luck needed. Another one bites the dust.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as good.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
She sounds freaking familiar.
Auntie Ron.
That's that old lady.
Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my
I
father's.
recognize her voice.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Yeah, she's an actress. I recognize her voice because it's a real unique kind of voice to have, and it's like, wow, that's interesting, girl.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
Nice.
Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Ew, who would want to live here, dog? It's like a freaking Fallout vault. Oh my god. Disgusting. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Everybody's just like looking at you. Hydrate.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge
She's
of
never
treason.
come with me.
Objection!
Yes.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Hey, arigato gozaimasu.
Objection withdrawn.
There you go.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Just be like, nah. I will. Oh, look at that. We got the charisma and we got the intimidation. We gonna sweet talk him at first. You can't go in hard as a human. You gotta be real sweet to him.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this, woman.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Objection! Objection!
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Intimidate
I thought
now.
Corian's valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai
Is that
from
a
the
potato?
Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
A Boshtet? What's that, a potato? I think that's a potato, right? Japanese is harder to learn than Spanish. No habla castellano.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's just leave, girl. We'll never come back. You'll just serve me for the rest of your life. No worries. Arigato, gato. Mas.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, I love heavy resistance. That's perfect. Thank you, Edie. Arigato, vato.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least
We're
it's
going the
an
wrong way.
unarmed one.
We're going the wrong way, crew. We're going the
Talizora
wrong
and
way.
Quara out of control. This is on their end.
Ichi ni san shi go roku nana hashi.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Thanks, girl. I love when stuff like that happens. Man. Yeah.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain,
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Nice. Shuttle out. It's time to murder some Geth. And maybe save your father if he's still around, Tali. I sure hope so for your sake, because you'll be a more efficient worker on my crew if your daddy's alive. We ride till dawn. And don't you yawn. Push in, crew, let's go.
Keep going.
Good job, girl. Yo, Lit Gaming, welcome back, man. Glad to see you.
We've got cloaked target.
We're just murdering some dango of Geth. They think we can't see him. She can't, but I can see him.
Eat this!
Oh, who was that? Oh, that's Tali. Dude, I'm not used to her being around. This is her mission as well. Like, who the heck is that? That's just the girl we're here
We've got cloaked
to
target.
murder for.
There we go.
Target down. Let's go, crew. On me. Medi-gel.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Which one is worse? Well, I think it's the one where the man is evil, right? Because, like, an accident's way different from being evil. Energetically, it's way different, trust me. Russian cosmonauts. I mean, Russians are out in space all the time. We hacking it up. Hacking it up. Hacking it on up. What the heck, dog? There you go. Got it. And we're in. We have 4,200 milliseconds left. And you have as much time as you'd like to go on down there and hit the like button. Subscribe for more dope games like Mass Effect 3 right after this one. Imagine that. The worst thing is her accent attempt at being Russian. I think Black Sables was worse than Spider-Man. Like, this girl doesn't sound Russian. She sounds like she's using her normal accent. It doesn't sound Russian. Bloop. Bloop. Sequenced or some such. Boom.
We can use this.
Geth shield strength. Use the research computer that we've never used. Oh man, that's why we're getting messed up out here on normal. But it makes it fun. And then you have no micromanagement as well. In the sense of like, because obviously if you put the game on harder difficulties, it's going to be harder. But then you're going to micromanage everything. I don't want to micromanage shit, dog. I just want to freaking go. I want to blast shit.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
1,500 credits. We also kind of rich. I guess. I don't know. Where the hell am I, crew? Went through... Ah.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Whoa. It's popping off! Crew attacking. What's wrong with you?
Nice! Affirmative.
Jesus. Hello? Anyone home? Mister, I clean now? Clean towel, mister? No, no. I don't know, why did that become a thing?
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Dang. Mommy loves you very much. Oh, you sounded like you were struggling, woman. God dang. Watch out.
Hostile spotted.
Yep.
We've got close targets.
Don't let them flank us, woman. Whatever you do.
Moving.
Yep. Good job, girl. Who's a good girl? I go and clean the car, okay, mister? It's a thing, cause I I was reading the whole thing, though. Oh shit, he's down. I accidentally sent her there. I didn't even mean to do that. I thought it was a good decision once I accidentally did it. Turns out it wasn't.
I got it.
Take turns thinking them, girl.
Got you. Overriding the gap.
Good job. Push in, girls. Let's go. I got y'all some biscuits. It's in my back pocket. It's a bit squished. I don't know why I put them back there. To be honest, I have other pockets I could have used. Save. Starting bypass. Bypass. Oh no. I don't. You know what? I said oh no, and I still did it. You can freaking rewind it. Rewind the freaking stream. I said oh no, and I still did it. I knew
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Biscuits and gravy, and some egg in there too. Over easy.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
No emotions around me, girl. Not on my crew. Not when we got guns around us. Let's go. Stop being emotional. Murder with efficiency. Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. What's up? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go for the optics, Strategica. Go for the optics.
Well, God damn, dog.
There we go.
I'm dying.
Coinecc overload. There we go.
Good job, girls. Do you like bacon, egg, cheese biscuits? I mean, if I like biscuits and gravy with eggs, I think it's a pretty logical conclusion to come to. I would like that as well. Pro move by taking her out of her BS, John. Yeah, you can't let them people get emotional, man or woman. It's not cause she a woman, don't matter. It's cause we soldiers out here. We doing soldiering out here. You can't be crying on the job, dog. You can't be letting your PTSD get the best of you. Freaking, come on, dog. You're gonna die. What's wrong with you?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
There. Come on now. Let's hug. Oh, you smell like alien.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Her father was German? Where'd you get your accent then from, girl? That flat-lip fake accent.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do this. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. It's time to roll. Oh my god, they're big. Let me save. Let's go. Yeehaw. It's time to murderize. Initiating contact with bomb scum. Typically, you don't want to initiate contact with bomb scum. It's disgusting, but you gotta wash your booty, so. You know. Hey, he's dying fast. Dang, go down. Dang, dog, this thing's dope. Flamethrower? Way stronger than a beam. Let's get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them.
Oh no.
Not the admirals, not anyone.
Girl, this is John Shepard you're talking to, woman. Do you understand I will not lie on trial? I'm basically the epitome of American. Right? Less John, right? I mean, they're not... The Alliance is not USA, but it's basically... it's basically USA.
We're not going to decide anything here.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
She's gonna hate us, dog. I'm gonna choose the honorable, dishonorable. It's real philosophical when you think about it. Dang. Return to trial. Return to trial with the evidence, because, you know, what if
we need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Okay, yeah.
A few hours.
Shepard was right.
Yo, we're just walking past them right now.
We practically dared her to take back the Alarai.
Can you shut up?
Killed her.
Oh my god.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier.
They have no sense of freaking...
What? It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We're not late. What are you talking about?
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
It was no effort.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry, Tali.
Shepard, please.
Girl, but 99...
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, look at this. We couldn't charm them, we couldn't intimidate them. We can say we have no evidence, or we can say yes, here's the evidence. I'm definitely saying this. It's because like 99.9% of people are not gonna rat on her, dog. I understand. I would never do that, but this is a video game and I love doing the dirty stuff.
Tali Zora is innocent. Rail's team deliberately repaired and reactivated the Geth as part of weapons research. Listen.
It's for her anyway.
Shepard, please.
I'm sorry, girl. It's for you, girl.
Is this true?
I don't know. My father had to have a reason.
Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
This evidence points clearly to Tali Zora's innocence in this matter.
I know this casts Rail Zora in a bad light, but the data could still be valuable.
An excellent point. We must examine every available option in our fight against the Geth.
Rail Zora must be exiled posthumously for what happened on the Alarai, and his name stricken from all ships' registries where he served.
Dang.
Agreed. I would never have believed it, but agreed.
Wow. I'm sorry,
Tali
Tali.
Zora, you're cleared of all charges. Charges against Real Zora will be discussed privately. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Chocolates? Because I'm on a... I'm kind of on a diet. I can't accept chocolate. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Yeah.
So you did, Shepard.
Boom.
This hearing is concluded.
That was dope.
Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. That was fun. I like trials and shit. That's probably why like courtroom dramas are so popular.
I didn't want this. I didn't want my father's name destroyed.
Yeah, he would have wanted this. Trust me, woman. I know your father. I didn't know him, but you know what I mean.
You honestly think your father would want you to jump on the grenade for him?
My father would have wanted the migrant fleet to stay strong, united. The outrage, the politicking, this is going to tear my people apart. All so that I'll be in good standing when I leave for our suicide mission.
Yeah,
I know you were trying to help. Just, let's get out of here.
Come on.
You can say, I know I was right, you'll see. No, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, end the mission and return to Normandy. Mission complete. That was fun, dog. And we have more coming up right now. Don't go anywhere. Mission summary. While Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, she seems traumatized by the public revelation of her father's crimes. She may not be at full efficiency. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Tali new outfit. Oh, you unlocked a new outfit for Tali. I never even look through all this shit every time we do a mission. I don't even know what's up in these freaking menus, dog. But I don't care because we're doing the main story of all 3 games, and that's all I care about because it's dope. Spend your points, yeah. Cool.
Commander.
Game audio, dang. Static. Action.
Morden requests to see you.
Okay, who's requesting to see me right now, ma'am? In fact, I retract my question, don't even answer. Let's see. I guess it's him, huh? Morden. Morden has a personal matter he wishes to discuss. Talk to Morden in his lab in the Normandy kick deck. Alright. DIC deck, let's go. Might as well.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Girl, I'm about to talk to Morden. You want me to talk to Morden or Garrus? Morden? Okay. Gosh darn. Okay, we're kick deck. That's Garrus. Oh, Morden's on this deck. This is the kick deck. Where the hell's Morden at? I don't even talk to people on my ship, man. I'm not an extroverted person like that. I'm not gonna go up and talk to my frickin' employee, dog. You know, like if they come and say hi, I'm gonna be real friendly.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
John, like a dude with 8 wives, always angry. I feel like yeah, I guess that would make sense, actually. Always angry.
We have a green light on that switchover?
Where the heck is... Man, you know what? No, I'm not talking to that man. Screw that. If I have trouble finding you, I'm not talking to you, dog. I will not hunt you down. No, that's called stalking. I'm not gonna stalk you, I promise. Talk to Jack on the sub-level beneath the Normandy engineering deck. Do I need to talk to him? For what? Jacob, what is this one? Let's do this one. Stop the collectors. The Reaper IFF has been acquired, and the Normandy crew are working to get it installed and operational. In the meantime, recruiting and preparing the team for attack on the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine. Stock the Pepsi. Now, you know what? We're on a budget. Shasta Cola, okay? Get them in bulk, too, because then it's even cheaper. 10 years ago, Jacob's father disappeared along... Oh, let's do the Jacob thing, actually. I don't think we actually have to do this for the story, but we might as well. Like, I'm trying to do most of the main story missions for the most part, but I guess we can take some detours. Plus, I don't even know if we have to do it or not. Anyway, travel to Aya in the Alpha Draconis system located in the Rosetta Nebula. Okay. We talked to Jacob about this earlier in the stream. Not too long ago. He has something about his father went off to buy some milk and then he never came back. He ghosted him. So we're gonna find him now. Been a long time, sir. Ain't seen your son for a long time. Mass relay. Grape Shasta and some lean was the jam back in my SERP days. Recruit the assassin, help Miranda, help Jacob, oh Jacob. Rosetta Nebula, jumping now. Music is always so nice in these games. Except for like the club music. I always complain about club music in sci-fi games, and even like I guess TV shows and movies, because it's always trash. It's like, dog, that's not what people are gonna listen to, I promise you. I freaking swear it. People are not gonna listen to that trash. 2175 Aya, help Jacob.
I have detected an anomaly.
Thanks, girl. Edie. Codex. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to an uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe, Flyby, that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an yet unexplored garden world. Wow, don't forget to hydrate. It's hard to read when your mouth is dry. Out loud anyway. I guess it could probably read in your head a lot, pretty easily. The Rose Nebula is insane. I wonder if the picture is even real sometimes. Kevin Scott, cola's better than Pepsi. Pepsi is a type of cola though. I'm pretty sure Pepsi Cola is top cola. But you mean Coca-Cola is better than Pepsi Cola? In that case, yeah, I agree. But I mean, I'm trying not to drink any kind of sodas for the most part anymore. I mean, I still do, but I way less than I used to, so that's good. Launching probe. Whoa, we're getting shit up in there. I don't even use any of this. I think it's for research and stuff. We ain't never researched in this game, dog. But I do love launching probes. Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Girl, I said that already. Okay, I'm done.
I have detected an anomaly.
Wait, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, we're supposed to be launching.
Detected.
Yeah, we're supposed to be launching the probes. So I need to find the anomaly over here. Ooh. Oh, the white indicator. All right. Oh, there we go. Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46-100340.
I have found something.
You can now afford the advanced training research project that we've never used. Codex. Oh, I already read all that. What am I doing now? Land. Oh, landing now. Finally. We can land now. Alright. Job well done. I just launched a bunch of probes. I feel like Elon Musk now. It's like, I take the credit for doing nothing. There we go. Boom. Auto leveled. Perfect. Landline. I used to go to like land places in Singapore and play video games for $2 Singapore an hour, which was less than US dollars. So it was so cheap. You just play on their PCs, man. You play Diablo 2 and they give you like free hexes and stuff.
I I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, Edie. Gosh darn skank.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Yeah, let's look for some survivors then. Let's go, Jacob. And Miranda. How was
Looks
the
like
lag?
it was stripped after the crash.
That's
They'd have
perfect.
tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger
Repeat.
of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Interesting.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
Yeah.
My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Yeah, way to state the obvious, Miranda. The longer I have you on my crew, the more I realize you're just all freaking superficial boobies.
Luxury of due process.
Doo.
This isn't a military ship. Just
Yeah, I heard it.
line up a notch doesn't work.
What the hell?
Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't
Yeah.
command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I
Boom. And we're in. Hello, is this Domino's? Can I get a Hawaiian pizza, please? They sound real good. Run them to the ground, calm man. Did you know the live stream schedule can be found on the website www.coinecc/schedule. That's 2 letters .cc/schedule. It's also helpful if you watch in the replay. Check it out.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. I need to get out so I can remember, can think straight.
That's kind of normal, man. You forget faces pretty quick. You just have like an image of someone's face, and it's not even right, dog. You know? Because it's all about energy. It's an energetic feeling of a person that you feel more so than what their physical appearance looks like. Because everybody changes. Nobody looks the same all the time. So you just have an energetic feeling of the person. Where am I going right now? This way. And that's why you just forget the gosh darn faces, dog. I mean, that's not the reason, just because of the energetic feeling. That's not the reason you forget the face, but the reason is because your brain's not freaking meant to remember faces like that. Not how it works. A Viber 9000. We vibing out here.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think.
Yeah, she's crazy.
The leader thinks for us, and we serve.
Oh, hive mind.
So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
So you
He exiled
submitted.
them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will
Yo!
come.
Get, girl, get down!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Wow. That was close. I almost
Kill
missed it.
them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
Feral hunters, I got them. I think I have about 13 rounds. This should be easy.
Good shot!
Yep, there's one. There's two. Her rank was strong, so they told her to bathe. Oh. 3. Four. 5. 6. I don't think I killed that one. Did I? 7. No, I did.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You don't know your father as well as you think you do, boy. I know your father better than you do. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Jacob. Look at that view, though. It's beautiful. Dang. I feel like I said this once before, but this game is basically what Starfield wanted to be, but with the space mechanics and stuff and the ships.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
But like,
is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
All right, guns out. Let's go. No more banter, boys and girls. You gotta bury your poop out there.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently.
And girls.
Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
He's probably trying to help them, but I want to assume the worst, because I like doing bad stuff in games, so...
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Stop being so angry, Jacob. You're being the freaking stereotypical angry black man right now. And I don't appreciate it. You're really ruining the vibes, brother. You gotta calm down. It's called emotional intelligence, Jacob. Oh God. What's this? Robots.
Eyes ahead!
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna push up on these boys. You going sacrifice Jacob? I can see it, Cole, man. If that's an option, dog. He's part of Cerberus anyway.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
You okay, Doctor?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Wow, dog.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
Yeah.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Wow.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Dang, your father sucks, dog.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits.
Yeah, he is, dog.
Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Your facial expression was looking like Vegeta. That was interesting. He's gonna go Super Saiyan on his father. He's gonna commit crimes against family. Circuits connected. Security disabled. Access granted. Oh god. It's gonna explode. Oh. It's supposed to.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Good eyes, crew. Good eyes. Have some good ears, too, because we got some bogeys up ahead.
Charge him up!
Yep, good job, Jacob. Oh, girl, what the hell, Jacob?
Impact imminent.
You goddamn freaking...
Careful, I automated my defenses after the contact. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victims.
Good job, girl. Push in, let's go. Realize, realize, realize.
No shield.
Yeah, I don't know why I took my shotgun out. I got you, Jacob.
Backup systems engaged.
Make activity.
There we go! Get me down!
Get over here.
Good job.
Routing power. Impact channel.
There we go!
Push in, let's go.
Got it.
Backup systems engaged.
On my way!
Keep them busy. Distracted.
Shut up, Ronald McDonald,
He
you
had his
clown-ass
fun. Now he
bitch.
wants out. Son of a bitch.
Exactly, we both call them a bitch. It's the universe speaking. It's called synchronicity.
You're up!
Missed him.
Impact.
Through my shield!
Impact event.
Dinked him in the dick.
Impact event.
Oh, robots don't got dicks though, huh? That's sad. That must suck. Oh shit, I'm dying, dog.
Rescue me.
He was speaking while I was
Throwing
dying.
people away. This thing is not my father.
This thing is not. He's your father, dog. Don't deny your father. Accept him for who he is, a trash ass bitch. No blue chew for bots, yeah. They gotta use like power cells and shit just to power up. We get to take naps and have dreams. They just gotta like go into standby mode or some shit. Oh, brainwash guard. Look at his head. You dead, boy. What's up? Nutted.
Watch out.
Got it. Too slow, boy. What's up?
Mean mother, huh?
One mean mother, nah. Nah, these fools ain't shit. What you talking about, dog?
Lost shield.
Here we go.
One into your chest. Who's the best? Why am I dying?
Systems failing.
Alrighty. It's time to put the fire on this boy. What? Got it. Son of a bitch is down. Let's get this clown back here. I want this bald-headed bitch. Bop. I guess he had male pattern baldness. He wasn't quite fully bald.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Justified. With Tommy Oliphant. Or some shit. Whatever his name is. Good show, from what I remember. You can't. It doesn't let you. Dang. Yo, dog, I tried to murder your father. I'm sorry. It was an accident. Let's get the rifle out just in case.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Who's that as a voice actor? You sound familiar as well, sir.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Lee, right? From The Walking Dead. Yo, you just said it. That's Lee from The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I just realized it. Yeah, good games. Check them out on the channel. We have playlists for them. We went right on through them. Freaking dope. I wish we had more Telltale games. Actually, we do have The Expanse we could probably buy, because that's from Telltale Games, and it's also very space-like. Maybe I'll play it, even though I think it's rated a bit lower than the other games, but we'll see. What were we talking about, Ronald McDonald?
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right?
No.
And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Bicycles.
I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob.
Hell yeah.
I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Son of a bitch. Your dad sucks, Jacob. Mission complete. Survivors from Aya are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Yeah, this is how you gain power. You make sure your boy is nice and strong mentally, physically, and then you use his body to save the human race. It's all for a good cause. Achievement earned, Ghost of the Father.
Bound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Of course.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Good job.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah, I like Jacob. That's why he's always on our crew. And I like you too. Thank you everybody for joining for all the live chats above. For the comments down below. We have more Mass Effect 2 coming up, as well as other games like Spider-Man and other such things. Check out the live stream schedule on the website, www.coin.cc/schedule. For now, this has been Coin, you have been you. And I do wish you a very good night.